All right, and we are back. Today's goal for now is to get Pico back up to being alive and good and fixed up. Here we go. All right. I go to the what? Okay. We have a tennis ball again. I go to the university. Uh, Map is right here. Bakery, mayor's house, university. Okay, so we need to go to the main road. Take a upper across the bridge. We should do that relatively. Look at all the stuff to break. Reckon we'll be spending a good bit of time doing that. Look at it, it's everywhere. Is all of it really broken? Some of it's just a little, I don't know, tired, worn down. This is the university, right? Yeah. 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hello over there. Rebecca! Hello. Sorry. I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me? Wait, Mo? No way! I can't believe you're still calling me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time, but over time it really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico, but some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? I can certainly draft up the blueprints for these. You're gonna need a lot of material though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you. Something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously? You would do that? Of course. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my master's. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you'll need to deliver. Once you've finished crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here anytime. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started right away. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Anytime. Come and see me once you're done. Alright. We need 50 gears, 25 bearings, and 40 copper. And that'll give us some of the good stuff. And 60 gears for the drill. So, 110 gears. That's a lot. Well, we've got 47 already. Oh, well, hold on. You know what? No. I was gonna do that way, but that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take us a while to get all the bearings and stuff we need together anyways. Triangle, that's the button. So, need iron plates to make that. Okay. Let's grab all this. Well, I said. Actually, let's go ahead and get what we need for the drill first. That makes sense, right? One plate per. Okay. That'll speed me up a lot faster. Go ahead and break this stuff up and start working on it. We're gonna need a good bit of this stuff. I'll get us a good bit towards being started. Well, I have the max amount in there. Empty out all of our iron plates. Got a nice little factory going here. Oh geez, and now we have a bunch of more? Oh, okay, I didn't realize we had that many. Did I just pick up? Oh, I probably just picked up a bunch of it. Crap. Did not mean to do this way. At all. But on the bright side, we almost have as many gears as we need for both of the things. No, here's what we're gonna do instead. Load this up. And then over here, do we still need more coal? Okay. Well, that doesn't take much to keep up with. And then we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's not what I wanted. While we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and get set up on some of this other stuff. Alright. And then one more. And then we need 2 of these for each. I'll just have to wait then. And then We've got enough conveyors. We should be alright. Put that down. Those. Yep. Another going this way. And then grab these. I'll actually go ahead and configure that to do iron plates. And oops, apparently I'm standing in the way. Configure that to do. What do we need for copper wires? Bars? That makes sense. And then get another. Nope, not that. We actually don't need that there. That there, and then I thought we made another receiver. Did we not? I guess we didn't have the plates. Alright. Now we got the stuff we need. And we'll put that right there. And everything's good to go. Alright, let's over here. That. Then top this out. And I need some iron, I guess. Getting late again. Alright. How many can we have? Uncertain. Either way. Or it becomes nightfall. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do that in the morning. What is with this tennis ball stuff? I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No, my dear. I have no idea. That figures. Well, look at that. Sounds like a dog. Wait, what was that? Hi, buddy. His name's Leo. That's cute. Fork. Oh, hello there. Why aren't you friendly? Auntie, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you, though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo. Leo, are you lost? Oh. I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him? At least until we find where he belongs? That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? I think he likes it. Looks like you're staying with us. Oh, cute little picture. Huh. What is this madness? Clean up your house, Grandma. Seems we might have a power problem. Alright. Mined some things, smelted some things, produced some things. Day 2 without an accident. Got the mail. Announcing the grand opening of Angela's interior design. We carry all sorts of furniture and decorations for your entire home. Chairs, tables, vases, and more. Located by the scrapyard and the machine shop. Open Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Don't mind the mess, it's all Michael's junk. Ten. We produced 10. Not gonna lie, we were hoping for more. Where are all the bearings that we had? Don't remember using them. That's not all that useful. Let's move that to there. That way, I would like that. Thank you. Now we can know when we have a full thing of iron. Maybe. Ah, those stacks are 50 for iron. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 full stacks. That should hopefully get us up to cut enough. Okay, looks like we can only have 30 in there total. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get all the gears because that should definitely be enough. We're gonna change this over to bearings. And we're gonna fill this full of iron. Alright. Now to go drop off these gears. Unlock the drill. Unlock the drill! pulls it. Alright. Now we go over here and talk to you. Alright, the blueprint for the drill is ready. Ooh. Gave you some ideas for new machines, huh? I bet it has been a while since something interesting has been going on. I will, in fact, make sure to stop by the desk to let you know. Oh. $100%! Robotic arm that picks up items based on a configurable ratio, used for splitting an incoming belt into more than one output belt. I have no idea how to effectively use that yet, but we will figure it out. Copper wire. We actually might have enough of those. It's the bearings that are going to be a little bit harder, but we've got pretty close to what we need there. Yeah, we're only short, like, three copper wires. And we've got the gears for sure. And hopefully by the time we get back to the place, we'll have 25 bearings. Especially since these aren't doing anything anymore. Aha, 21. Oh, 11. Alright. Let's go ahead and change this to copper wire. And then, of course, we can change that to probably the heat sinks once we get done. Oh, they do have a limit. They just have a lot of that stuff. So it's rather unlikely that we will run out. Yes, copper wire. Off to the university. Again. 2 blueprints finished in one day. Right. It's been a long time since Yanka, I'm gonna assume that's Yanka, has asked me to research some new components for her. Makes me really miss how busy things used to be around here. These components are a bit more complicated than the previous ones we've been using. Some of them have multiple requirements, so a level 1 assembler won't be able to build them. Come see me to research a new type of assembler that can craft them automatically. Oh boy. Gears and heat sinks. Okay. I suppose that's something we should work on. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of what I thought it was gonna be. So are you telling me that the assembler I have now won't make the copper things? Don't know then. Especially since all it takes is the copper. Is it the... Oh, it's the motor and stuff. And it looks like... Can we do that? Yeah, no, that's probably what it is. It's gotta have something that can take two parts in at once of different things. Alright, well, we are just going to smack that and that. And we're gonna go ahead and put one. Oh, not what I wanted. No. Ow! Crap. No, not what. Ugh. We'll get these controls down sooner or later. Alright. Move these somewhere else. Set these. The heat sink. Alright, cool. Now, let's get some... I guess we could probably make a drill to do this, couldn't we? Oh, here we go. What do we need for a drill anyways? Nothing. We have everything we need. Is that I don't already have a conveyor belt? Seems to be the case. Oh, no, I was just in the freaking way. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Somehow, I think it's going to be a little unlikely that we're going to be able to do this the way I want to. But we're going to make what we can work. We're going to make heat sinks. And then a little item collector. Oh shit! A little item collector here. And then drop that right there. Come over here. Fill that up. And there we go, automated processing of things. Got most of its stuff. Looks like the only thing we're really gonna have to worry about mining right now is coal. Let's go ahead and make another one of these. And since we can only do one thing at a time anyways, That's right. Gotta power it up. Which we might want to invest in another turbine. Oh boy. Didn't realize we were so pressed for copper wire. Will you do? You will. Nice. Alright. And as for that, let's just... Alright. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some way to make that more efficient, but for now, this will do. Let's stick that there. Stick that there. Stick assembler right there. And you're gonna make iron plates, because that's what we really kind of need right now, more than most things. And we're gonna put this. Nope, not right there. Right there. And then two. Alright, and then we need to put this up with some coal. And then set that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. More coal. Put in the thing. Alright. We probably take this back to heat sinks. Then we come over here, grab this copper wire, because that's what we need. And then we can make a small turbine. Should keep Grandma's, lovely home from going out of commish. Honestly, we might want to go ahead and make a second one. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. Grandma will not suffer for power while I am here. Alright. How we doing? Not flickering no more. That means we did good. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to take those plates. We're going to... Actually, hold up. Pause this for a sec. Let's go ahead and finish up. And then... I told you to take the stuff. Break that. And then... Yeah, that figures. And gears, right? That's what we need, right? Yes, gears. Alright, and now, of course, we need more of these. Go ahead and make 4 more of them, because we obviously are going to need more. Put that down right there. That's kind of cool. Tells me how much I'm producing, how much I'm consuming, and what we got left out of that. Which we are golden right now on that stuff. Over here, and we can put this back up. I believe we have enough heat sinks, so we're gonna actually cut this, start making some more copper wire. Alright, pretty cool game so far. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Next time we get on, we will deliver the gears and heat sinks to upgrade to the assembly level 2, and that should give us the ability to fix up Pico. We were going to try to do that on this episode, but we're running a little over, so we'll do it on the next one. Alright, if you liked the content on this, subscribe, comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Bye!